I just came back from watching Niza or Nija 2. Oh my god. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Guys, before I get into this review, please remember to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. And of course, check out my other channels as well. I'll leave them in the description below. This movie is amazing. We watched it reluctantly because there was nothing to watch. Like, there's literally nothing to watch. We almost watched Mickey 7 just because it's like the only movie out there that people had kind of given good reviews to, but it's not my kind of movie, and I wasn't on it. The lady wasn't on it either. So yeah, we just thought, yeah, it's an animation. As soon as I went in and I was like, it's Chinese, I was like, what the hell? I was completely put off because it was in subtitles, and I don't do subtitles unless it's manga, anime, Dragon Ball Z, One Piece. I don't do, like, I would go to cinema to watch a Dragon Ball Z movie, One Piece movie, or Naruto movie, whatever anime. But for anything else, I don't want subtitles. When I saw this one had subtitles, I was like, hell no. But I went in and oh my god, this movie was amazing. It was so visually stunning. It looked so good. I don't know, maybe it's the cinema we went to, but the animation was just popping. The colors were popping. And I think one of the strongest part of the movie was the comedic timing. Like, you know, you were reading it, but the visual, everything about the movie, like the comedy landed, the characters landed, like you knew each character's traits. Like the two brothers, to be fair, guys, I don't really get the story. I get the story, but I don't get the story because this was a part 2 to a part 1 that I have never seen and I haven't seen yet. But I'm definitely going to go and find it so that I can watch it. I'm definitely buying this on Blu-ray. That's how excited I am. This movie was really good. I'm already planning to take the kids because we didn't have the kids with us when we watched it, because normally we watch movies first to make sure that it's fine and doesn't have all these like woke stuff or naked ladies or swearing or whatever it may be that they like to sneak into kids movie. Yeah, we're planning to go as a family to watch this movie, so that's extra money that this movie is going to get from us. But yeah, the story was quite simple, but the emotional beats were really good. It was like two elements, two really powerful elements, Infinity Stone, but it like fire. No, it was one element that split into two, and then they reincarnated into human bodies. Well, not human bodies, but they've got some form of bodies. And then at the beginning, they were trying to create real human bodies for the souls of those crystals to reside in. The ritual to make the body goes wrong for one of them, so both of them then had to like live in one body, which is the body that you guys saw in the trailer, the little tiny boy that has like a funny face. Then you got like this side plot of like dragons and bad guys who are like in hell, like they're imprisoned. They're basically in hell. Let's just put it that way. It's covered in lava, fire, and they're all in chains. In fact, just the visual of this place was amazing, especially me being a Christian and knowing about these purgatory type places. Like the prisoners could move around in that space, but they were always shackled by chains. Like even if they flew, because they had powers, the chain was still holding them. Like they can't get out regardless. I thought that was amazing. The dragons that are imprisoned, one of them is the father of the blue pearl, which is the water pearl. Remember, guys, they've got bodies now, but they started off like a really powerful stone, I guess. I don't know. And then the fire one, the red one, he has earthly parents. So I don't know whether or not there is a deity that's his parents, but then he's not connected to that deity and he's more connected with the human. You know how it is like with the Superman, Hercules and all that. He has human parents. They've got powers too, but you know, they're human. And the dragons are trying to get out. The two pearls are trying to make their bodies permanent, so they have to go to like heaven. It reminds me of Black Myth Wukong. Basically Wukong, his story about going against the heavens. So if you guys played Black Myth Wukong, you'll see a little bit of that story in that game where Wukong is basically fighting heaven and they're sending emissaries, really powerful emissaries from heaven. He also has like a Asura's Wrath. That's also a game on the PS3. It has like a vibe of Asura's Wrath. Asura also was fighting against heaven and his powers increasing per battle and he's facing like crazy odds and gods that are way more powerful than him. And yeah, so it gives me that kind of vibe. The two boys who are now living in one body go to heaven, and they have to like pass some trials before they get like their immortality. I didn't understand why he wanted the immortality. I wasn't sure whether he wanted it the fire-based one, if he wanted it for himself, or whether he wanted it for his parents, or whether he wanted it just to, because his body got ruined. He needed the flower that makes the body to be revived again. So I thought maybe that flower, the whole aim was to get the flower to be revived so he can make his body again. Be that as it may, the action in this movie is just crazy. Oh my god, the action, the animation. Anyway, long and short of it, there's a twist at the end anyway, which I didn't see coming. I actually didn't see it coming. I thought that was well done. And then the big massive fight at the end. It's just, ooh, it's just amazing. They kept the comedic timing throughout the entire movie. And then at the final end of the movie, both the young kids get their ultimate body. So the red one looks like Asura, and then the water, they both just look epic. They got the whole Dragon Ball Z thing going on with the flame hair. Yeah, the ending was really good. I don't want to give too much away, guys. So I think you guys should watch it. Definitely highly recommended. Even though I'm saying I'm lost in terms of what may have happened previously, it didn't stop me from having a good time. I still enjoyed the movie. I still understood what was going on in the specific movie itself. I just didn't understand the backstory, which you will have a good time. You don't really need, you're gonna want to know, which is, right now I want to know what happens in part 1, which is why I decided to go and look for it. But that's because part 2 was just so good. It was so good that I wanted to see the first one. So yeah, I had a good time regardless of not knowing what happened in the first one. My wife loved it as well. She really enjoyed it. She was like, yeah, this is definitely, she was happy that I was happy, because she was like, this is definitely right up your alley. So she enjoyed it a lot more because I enjoyed it, and obviously we know the kids will definitely enjoy it as well. So guys, this movie is really good. I recommend it highly. It came out of nowhere. I didn't have a clue it was out. It's a really good movie. You guys should check it out. I'm gonna leave you with that, guys. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed my review. Remember to check out my relationship channel. I'll put it on the screen right now. Please go over there and leave me a like, comment, and sub. Check out my channel with my kids as well. We do gaming over there. We do trailer reactions, and all sorts over there. Please go over there, give us a like, comment, watch our videos, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on my next review.